and they're off. Nobody in any great hurry, and Fairlawn Flyer it is in the red and yellow who takes the lead, but at a very steady pace as they head towards the first of 19. Fairlawn Flyer, Cheltenham-Davies on the right-hand side. In the centre is Moratorium and Organdi, who slightly skied the first, but that's partly because they weren't going overly quick. In the pink jacket is last of all. Fairlawn Flyer climbs the hill for the first of the 4 times in which they'll pass us. Cheltenham-Davies on the inside is half a length away as they begin the turn. Moratorium is in third place and Organdi bringing up the rear. But it's still very, very early days in this 3 1/4 mile contest. Fairlawn Flyer, Cheltenham-Davies just half a length away on the inside, keeping that door open at the moment. Moratorium will turn into the back straight in third. And Organdi in fourth as Cheltenham-Davies gathered momentum into the second, which wasn't the same for Organdi, who got right into the bottom of it, and so far his fencing's lacked a bit of fluency. Cheltenham-Davies on the downhill run has taken command by a length or so from Fairlawn Flyer, and again Organdi, Sam Twiston-Davies just had to get the horse to regather some momentum, and there are a lot of fences to take at Fontwell, and they come up pretty consistently as Fairlawn Flyer back alongside Cheltenham-Davies at the fourth of them. This interchanging of the lead has increased the tempo as again Cheltenham-Davies jumps well. 5 lengths back to Moratorium, and Organdi is still in touch, but she is the back marker as Cheltenham-Davies enthusiastically on the outside of Fairlawn Flyer as they move into the bottom turn. They are still side by side. They have moved 4 lengths clear from Moratorium with 2 lengths back to Organdi as they turn towards the first of 3 fences in the home straight. Now this is an open ditch. It's where the takeoff board is positioned slightly before the fence, giving it a slightly wider spread. So one of the more challenging jumps potentially. Fairlawn Flyer and Cheltenham-Davies approach it. And they make light of it. Moratorium in third. Organdi just continues to just be a little bit scrappy in the jumping department. And with 19 fences, that will mount up as Fairlawn Flyer leads Cheltenham-Davies, Moratorium and Organdi. So they've completed their first circuit, but still a long way to go. Fairlawn Flyer back in the lead from Cheltenham-Davies. Fairlawn Flyer just running down the fence to the right. Moratorium in third and Organdi in fourth place. So Fairlawn Flyer, Sean Byrne happy just to stay off the running rail as he did a circuit ago, and Cheltenham-Davies, as he did a circuit ago, tries to move up on the inner, but this time there'll be more than a length between them. Moratorium in third and Organdi continues at the back of the 4-strong field, 6 lengths behind the leader. And that leader is Fairlawn Flyer, who heads on towards number 8. Fairlawn Flyer by just over a length from Cheltenham-Davies. 5 lengths to Moratorium and 2 to Organdi. As into the back straight they head. Fairlawn Flyer, Cheltenham-Davies, they all jump that well. Moratorium in third and Organdi in fourth. Run downhill towards the middle of the 3 on this part of the circuit. Fairlawn Flyer over well from Cheltenham-Davies. Moratorium in third and Organdi last of the quartet. So the order remaining unchanged as they make their way across the intersection. Racing on then towards number 10 of the 19. So approaching the halfway stage. Fairlawn Flyer, Cheltenham-Davies matches Moratorium and Organdi. Third and fourth. Moratorium just bumped along for a stride or 2 in third. Organdi just moves a little bit closer to him as they take the bottom turn. So this will bring them back up the home straight. And Fairlawn Flyer it is from in second Cheltenham-Davies. The feature has been that Moratorium and Organdi have got a bit closer for the first time round this bend. The order is still the same, but the distance between the horses, certainly between the second and third, has been reduced as Fairlawn Flyer leads towards the open ditch. Fairlawn Flyer from Cheltenham-Davies. Fairlawn Flyer just didn't see a great stride there, and Moratorium jumped up well on the outer to dispute second. Organdi still last of the 4. Fairlawn Flyer over the next. Cheltenham-Davies in second, Moratorium third. Organdi just tending to lunge out to the right still. It's not making it easy for her rider Sam Twiston-Davies, who just issues a wake-up call there as Fairlawn Flyer put down there. The jockey wanted a long stride. Fairlawn Flyer declined, but the partnership lost little momentum, and they still lead from Cheltenham-Davies, Moratorium and Organdi in third and fourth, and having closed up at the top of the home straight, the distances are widening, and the urgency of the riders on Organdi and Moratorium is increasing. So Fairlawn Flyer, Cheltenham-de-Vague keeping tabs on the leader 2 lengths away. 4 lengths to Moratorium. And Organdi is now under pressure. There are 6 fences to take, and we're inside the final mile of the Bet365 handicap chase. And Fairlawn Flyer still has this advantage. Cheltenham-de-Vague a length away and jumped up well again. Reduces the margin to half a length. Moratorium in third. Organdi is in fourth place, 5 lengths away. Pace increasing here. Fairlawn Flyer over from Cheltenham-de-Vague. Moratorium got into the bottom of that fence and is joined on the outside by Organdi in third and fourth places, as still Fairlawn Flyer heads towards the fourth last. Cheltenham-de-Vague is now about 3 lengths down as Fairlawn Flyer gets in right at that and continues to lead. Cheltenham-de-Vague in second place. Organdi ridden on the inside of Moratorium. They're all working hard behind the leader, Fairlawn Flyer, on whom Sean Bowen still sits quietly. Oh, it's gone very wide indeed. I'm not sure whether or not that's a deliberate pulling up because the horse has lost its action. It may well be. But out of the race, whatever, is Fairlawn Flyer, and that has thrown the cat amongst the proverbial pigeons, because out in the lead now is Cheltenham-de-Vague. In second place, Moratorium, and then in third is Organdi, but all 3 of them are being very strongly ridden. Fairlawn Flyer was dismounted, so clearly just went amiss, and all of a sudden Organdi, who looked in real trouble, has moved through to press Cheltenham-de-Vague and Moratorium. Over 2 from the finish. Organdi lifted towards the last by Sam Twiston-Davies. Cheltenham-de-Vague and Tom Broughton are in pursuit, then Moratorium. This is the final fence. Organdi being organised on the run towards it, and the gap between the front 2 has increased to 5 lengths. Cheltenham-de-Vague in second place, then Moratorium, and Organdi, who sat at the back for a long, long time, takes advantage of Fairlawn Flyer's unfortunate mishap and will be driven clear for success for Sam Twiston-Davies. Richard Phillips in National Racehorse Week in the colours of the beautiful people. Unbelievable, Jeff. In second place was Cheltenham-de-Vague and third, Moratorium.